Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to the channel Queen of Energy Tarot. I am, of course, the Queen of Energy, and I am here to look into you and your person. Yeah, this is a little bit of a messy spread, but it is a very, very helpful one as well, because I'm going to look in to see how you guys view each other, how you feel about each other, what are your true hidden intentions when it comes to one another, and what actions you guys may take towards each other in the future. I'm definitely going to get a most likely outcome of the connection, but more than ever, I'm going to get you advice, because I'm not going to throw all this energy showing you what's going on around you and not showing you what to do with it. So do stay tuned to the very end of the reading to gain full perspective, right? But no matter when you're coming across my channel, morning, noon, or night, thank you. I love you guys, and I really appreciate your love and support. Now, they're doing something called hype now, and I appreciate that, because I did not even know what that was until somebody hyped a video. Thank you guys for keeping me in the loop. Okay, thank you so much. But I love you. But let's go ahead and get into your reading. I'm not going to do too much of this rambling. I do want to figure out, where is the overall connection right now, right? Before we get into the juicy individual stuff, where are you guys? So, my Aquarians, my king and my queens, what's up with you and this person? Spirit, one card for the overall energy of this connection. Thank you. Knight of Cups, that's lovely. Knight of Cups overall energy. Some of you could be dealing with the water sign. Doesn't have to be. Comes off with a little playerish, but this person's real sweet on you, and I feel like you're real sweet on them. This could be a new romance, but I feel like it's coming in at the right time. You might even feel like this is like destiny. You might have met this person at the right time or ran into them or something. Some of you, this is someone you've been connected to before and you ran into at the right time. But this is a yes card. And I feel like the overall energy being this Knight of Cups is very loving, romantic, and fresh, new. Okay, some of y'all even making love. I'm hearing some of y'all, not all of y'all, but I feel like you're not just having sex. I feel like y'all making love and stuff. But it might not be with all of y'all, because some of y'all might not be on that. But let's go ahead and get into it. How do you view this person, Aquarius? Okay. You don't necessarily trust them a lot, though. You stay in your head a lot. You have this Five of Swords in the reverse here, and how you view them. And you have the Page of Wands in the reverse. So you might view them as someone that's very hot-headed. You might think they might be kind of little crazy. That's what I'm getting. You might view them as a little crazy. They might have showed you a little crazy. I don't know, but you might have liked it, though. But they showed you a little crazy. Because it's like, that's how you view them. You're viewing them as the Five of Swords in the reverse. The Five of Swords is already a mental conflict. In the reverse could be defeat, but mental anguish. Kind of maybe depressed a little is what I'm even getting. Demented. That was the word they said, not depressed, demented. That's crazy. Do they like gory stuff? I don't know, but that's just how you view them. How do they view you? Let's see that, right? Spirit guides and angels. Did my camera move? I think it did. Spirit guides and angels. Let's see. Wow. So they view you as very giving. They do. With the Six of Pentacles, that's very loving and giving energy, don't you think? This is someone that I feel like you guys have some sort of equal give and take here. There's some sort of balance between you two. Maybe you guys have this shared background, shared family background in some way, because I feel like they view you as someone with this Ten of Cups in the reverse has shared a similar hurt. And that's something that you guys can kind of relate on. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is something y'all relate on. But let's see, Spirit, guides, angels, show me more. Show me, how does this person feel about my Aquarius? They have left you before. This is someone you're reconnecting with somebody, for sure. And they emotionally walked away from you, gave up on this connection, but they instantly regret it. Like they still hold a torch for you. Because when the Eight of Cups is in the upright, this is someone that is emotionally walking away from something that doesn't serve them anymore. But in the reverse, this is them thinking like, well, dang, what if? This is them looking back. This is someone spinning the block. And we even have the Ace of Wands. So this talks about a new creative spark, okay? This is like even a new cuddy buddy. Like, maybe this is someone that you've had a crush on or something that you're finally getting to see, because this is how they feel about you. Or maybe they've had a crush on you and they're finally getting a chance with you or something. It's going to be a little different for all of you, but it's similar scenario. Let's see, how do you feel about them? Spirit? How does Aquarius feel? Let me get it. Yeah, because it felt. How does Aquarius feel about their person? Spirit guides and angels. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so you're trying to get out of your head and kind of just feel. I really do. I feel like you're trying to get out of your head here. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Because, you know, when the Eight of Swords is in the upright, it's you overthinking. You know, it's you feeling like you have to do this, have to do that. And really, you don't. You just got to be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, you got to do what you got to do or whatever. But when the reverse, it's almost like kind of releasing that heavy obligation towards this person. Maybe you're going to be able to relieve some stress when it comes to them, because I feel like you're starting to feel a little bit more relieved with them and feeling more connected and more in tune with them. Maybe more than you were before when you guys previously talked. Maybe it's due to some of the things that you guys went through throughout life or with family. Let's see. What are your true intentions with this person, though, Aquarius? Then we're going to see what their true intentions are with you. And y'all know this is general, but if this resonates in any way, please comment down below. Now, because it says your true intentions is to possibly propose to this person. Spin the block. This is somebody coming back, okay? And it's crazy because it's at both sides and I shuffled. So you guys are both returning towards each other. I do not care. I do not care. Show me. How does this person, what's this person's true intentions? And it keeps getting stuck in my hand. Yes, it keeps getting stuck in my hand too. This person's true intentions. Some of you, there's this energy of them wanting their cake and eat it too. Maybe that's happened before. I don't know if that's you or them, but there was this energy of somebody doing that. But I feel like right now, this person wants this energy to grow. And some of you, they may even want to like go spend some alone time with you to see. Because I don't feel like this person's like all the way on board with like a full-on connection, a full-on marriage, a full-on relationship. But they're wanting some more alone time to see if it can grow, to see if it can prosper. Because I do feel like they're abundant and they're content in their own energy, but they are definitely willing to explore. So what is this person's actions towards Aquarius in the near future? They're going to work with you. They're going to work with you. And depending on how well you guys collaborate or make time for each other or work together, work things out, they won't give up, but they will. If it's like, this is someone that's already at their last strike kind of. So all it takes is for this not to work out before they just give up. They don't have the time. So what are your actions towards this person? What are your actions towards this person in the near future? Clear and accurate messages. What the? Okay, so look at you. I feel like you're going to level up a little bit here. Now, your actions towards this person is going to try to make some amends because you've got some unfinished business here. But when the world's coming in the reverse, it's almost like there's still a lack of contentment. Maybe they could be like not opening the door completely. You know, even though they're wanting stuff to grow, there's this energy of them not giving you the full on, you know, opening here. But when I'm looking at the world in the reverse and the devil in the reverse, I get that you're trying to really figure out what's healthy and what's not healthy. All right, you're trying to figure out what's good and what's bad. And you're trying to figure out, is this person a soulmate or a karmic partner? What am I supposed to learn from this person? So I do feel like moving forward, you're going to try to get down to the bottom of it, or what they really want from you, you know? So what's the most likely outcome? The moon. Dang. Spirit doesn't even want me to know. With the most likely outcome being the moon, do you know that could really be anything? But I swear to you, this is the main thing that I'm getting. Your thoughts is going to manifest the worst. if you're thinking the worst. Don't let your fears run this connection. Don't let your fears run your relationships. Because here with the moon, you don't want to keep secrets. I get deceptive energy, secretive energy. Even Queen of Pentacles in the reverse talks about a liar, somebody that is stepping out on a marriage. So maybe some of you could be stepping out on a marriage. Maybe this person is stepping out on a marriage to even be with you. I'm getting at it several different ways. Show me more really quick. Upright if this is Aquarius, downright if this is their person. Yeah, this is somebody that is no longer wanting to commit to someone. They could be wanting to come to commit to you. And that could be the iffy part about this person. Okay? I don't know who that's coming from. But when I'm getting the advice, look at that. There could be a hidden relationship. The advice is pay attention to the hidden relationship, because there is a hidden relationship. The reason why the door isn't open like that, because this person is trying to let the universe take its course on the whoever they're connected to right now. They're not trying to just leave. They're trying to just let it go, let it be. If it happens, it happens. This is your person's energy. If it happens, it happens. Looking ass. Excuse my language, but that's what I'm hearing from them. And it's like, okay, but this person, like, you can't be dealing with me and them. And I think they're afraid to really do that, to juggle. They don't really like to juggle, but I feel like they haven't been getting what they want. They haven't been seeing any type of progress. They've been really complaining about the person they with. So they're looking for a new opportunity. They're definitely looking for a new offer, but they don't know how to reject the one they're dealing with. Yeah. They don't know how to say no. That's exactly what these cards is, like saying no. They don't know how to say no. But I love you guys. I got to leave it here. I'm not going to get on your person. And if this was a cross watcher, don't shoot the messenger, because I know this is how you're feeling. But I love you guys. I love you guys. And if this didn't resonate, I'm sorry. Maybe the next one, because I pull a lot of different energy, right? If you're talking to a lot of different, a lot of different Aquarians, right? But I love you guys. I do hope that you have a wonderful day. And as always, peace, love, and positive energy.